Let me say, at the early hour of 2 a.m., armed bandits entered Bethel Baptist High School in Damishi town in the Kujama district of Chikun local government, where they made away with about 140 pupils, students who were in their dormitories. And fortunately for 28 number of students, they escaped from the hands of the adoptees. But as we speak, we still have 125 in the hands of their adopters. Now, it's very sad that this is not the first time institutions like schools are being attacked in my constituency. If you remember, the Greenfield University is still under my constituency, where 16 students, 23 students were kidnapped. And at the end of the day, in their press and desperation to get ransom payment, which was over 300 million, which they demanded. And of course, there was no way the parents of those students could raise that money. So to show how serious they were, they killed 5 of the students. I visited some of the families, and they told me their frustration and their trauma. At that time, the remaining were still in the hands of their adopters. And at the end of the day, the parents had to rally down to get money and pay for these students to be released. As I speak to you, the school has been closed. There is no more academic activities going on there. That happened in April. Now, this one that happened just yesterday is just one of the numerous incidences. I will tell you that if you look at the way they are happening, they are such in sequence that it's almost every day. In Iri, that's on 3rd of this very month, a village called Iri in Keju local government, 16 people were adopted, 3 were killed. As I speak to you, these people are still in the hands of their adopters, and what they are asking of is 100 million. As I speak to you, April 23rd, I have my paper. 2 nurses were adopted who were on duty in the Don General Hospital. I have visited the family, and from their conversation with the adopters, they told them that they've gotten staff. They are never going to release those nurses.